Yo, we get this phone on deck. We finna get this started. Let's go.
When they tell me what I'm tryna do it, there ain't no excuses. I'm in the mood. Yo. Stepped out with Gucci on my shoes. Double cheese, and I'm just coolin'. Couple bad bitches on my line, cause they know my money gained a couple pounds. Unforgettable, you know I'm gon' shine. Unforgettable, you know I'm gon' shine. Take a group of girls, or just top off. Get drunk, then hit the strip club. Tell me what, girl, don't like other girls. Show her new things in another world. Yeah, Instagram models gon' pass that. The only money coming out is my taxes. Stack it up like Lego blocks. The mission is to stay on top. Think about putting some diamonds in my teeth. All white piece, see me on fleek. New school on me, need no key. Got complimentary drugs and it's on me. Yeah, they tell me what I'm tryna do it. There ain't no excuses. I'm in the mood. Yo. Stepped out with Gucci on my shoes. Double cheese, and I'm just coolin'. Couple bad bitches on my line, cause they know my money gained a couple pounds. Unforgettable, you know I'm gon' shine. Unforgettable, you know I'm gon' shine. Every year is good when you're your own boss. I might switch it up, I might rock the cost. You can buy designer, but you can't buy the sauce. You can buy a bitch, but these hoes cost. You can try to do like me, but you can't. We'll never be the same. Sending a Uber to get dropped off, yeah. I only wanna fuck, just wanna get topped off, yeah. Think about putting some diamonds in my teeth, yeah. All white piece and me on fleek. New school on me, need no key. Got complimentary drugs and it's on me. Yeah, they tell me what I'm tryna do it. There ain't no excuses. I'm in the mood. Stepped out with Gucci on my shoes. Yeah, double cheese.
And let's get it. The boy slang. Let's go. Let's get it. DJ Rashawn. Let's go.
Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get. Money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get. Money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get. Money and sex. Money and sex. It ain't no motherfucking different. Money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get. Money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get. Money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get. Money and sex. Money and sex. It ain't no motherfucking different. Money and sex. Love money and sex, but still demand respect. Don't play about my bitch, and I don't play about my check. Count money at a desk, my lap is her headrest. If she ain't sucking my stress, then it's on to the next. Wanna ball like a raptor, but I'm coming like T-Rex. Dripping like Ric Flair, and drown you when I flex. Dripping like Ric Flair, and drown you when I flex. Dripping like Ric Flair, and drown you when I flex. My hoes strip me naked, so it's hard to win best dress. Shit, I'd rather focus on the money contest. Henny is my go-to, cause it brings out the best. I get the liquor talking, till I'm licking on her breast. That ass a A+, she passed the eye test. Her body like an angel, I mean she really blessed. I check in like a guest, I always leave a mess. She felt it in her stomach, it's hard to digest. If we ain't getting money, then we having sex. If you ain't talking about neither, you can say money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get, money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get, money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get, money and sex. Money and sex. It ain't no motherfucking different, money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get, money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get, money and sex. Money and sex. That's what everybody wants to get, money and sex. Money and sex. It ain't no motherfucking different, money and sex. Sex.
Shawty pussy leaking like a breeze. Girl, I like your features. Girl, I'm tryna beat some. Twerking ass and dancing with no panties, showing cheeks. Shawty twerking ass and dancing with no panties, showing cheeks. Shawty pussy leaking like a breeze. Girl, I like your features. Girl, I'm tryna beat some. Twerking ass and dancing with no panties, showing cheeks. Shawty twerking ass and dancing with no panties, showing cheeks. Take you out the fence with me, I might get you laced up. You too hot like Texas Pete, can I get a taster? Cutie with a booty with a itty bitty waist. See you from a mile away like you can see a laser. I just seen your IG, you look just like a 5-piece. Star ain't no auntie, cause all your friends dime piece. I got shouted blushing, got a crushing on my timepiece. Shouted skin chocolate and smooth, call her Reese piece. Shouted pussy leaking like a breeze. Girl, I like your features. Girl, I'm tryna beat some. Twerking ass and dancing with no panties, showing cheeks. Shouted twerking ass and dancing with no panties, showing cheeks. Shouted pussy leaking like a breeze. Girl, I like your features. Girl, I'm tryna beat some. Twerking ass and dancing with no panties, showing cheeks. Shouted twerking ass and dancing with no panties, showing cheeks. Too much fun, liquor flowing, we still gone. In slow motion, shawty looking like $1,000 pair of shoes. I hopped out the new school, I'm 22. Waited till I got my second. I'm ballin' on the daily, focus on my payments, focusing on how she make her ass jump. Hey DJ, drop your bass and make it bounce. That good pussy made me go another round.
This my shit right here. Thug like shit right here. Hey, this my shit right here. The type of shit to make a player vibe all night. Yeah, this my shit right here. Thug like shit right here. This my shit right here, the type of shit to make a player vibe all night. Picture me rolling, 2-seater, one nigga, 2 heaters, rolling up some reaper with a big fine dick eater. Wet pussy paint sharp like a prison shank. My eyes on the prize, dog niggas get the blank. Dog can't think if a nigga mind ain't right. Dog can't grind if the nigga grind ain't tight. Dog, I'm a player, so don't try to play me, nigga. Time to get this money. Hey, I see you later, nigga. Clock hit 12, another gram on the scale. You can tell I'm living well by the way I smell. Recognize, realize I'm a true player. Make a bitch stop and stare with a man standing right there. 1 o'clock, I'm at the barbershop. 2 o'clock, I just bought a new Glock. Ayy, fresh fade, not the head full of dreadlocks. Pull up on the block, cause the grind don't stop. Ayy, straight drop, whiter than the fresh tank top. Bank drop, now I'm headed to the stash spot. Big booty bitch, walking with her ass out. Looking for a handout, sucker shit I ain't buy. Pulled up, 5 o'clock on the dot. Parking lot full of thoughts, and these bitches all on the job. Ayy, I am this motherfucker right here. Ayy, this my shit right here.
Yeah. Too late to fight, smoking loud, I got loud, yeah. Racing down 285, smoking loud, smoking loud. I got loud, I got loud. Yeah. Racing down 285, smoking loud, smoking loud. I got loud, I got loud. Going down 285, smoking loud, smoking loud. I got loud, I got
Let's go.
loud. Yeah.
We here.
Your girl know your boy big, boy flex. Can't no nigga check it, can't no nigga check it. Good Cali weed and you know I'm on deck. Your girlfriend looking this the realest it gon' get. I hold my own, I don't need no protection, I'ma let you feel it. Took shorty to Fendi and let her pick it. Whatever she want, whatever she need, she say please. And tonight she on the knee, and she do it just for me. Her finance shit is going up in your city. 2 foreign bitches, what the fuck, they ain't with it. You hating on me, know that ain't what's up, I ain't with it. My Cartier shades with a baseball fitted. Racing down 285, smoking loud, smoking loud. I got loud, I got loud, yeah. Racing down 285, smoking loud, smoking loud. I got loud, I got loud, yeah.
Let's go. We in here.
You niggas getting pissed. Oh man, I'm about to cash out. Celebrate when you win it. Fucking bad bitches with some ass shots. Taking these shots of hitting. Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Mixing it with the Remy. Oh man, I'm about to pass out.
What?
I'm about to pass out.
What you about to do?
I'm about to pass out.
What you about to do?
I'm about to pass out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Taking these shots of hitting. Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Mixing it with the Remy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hey.
pass out.
Big slime, I'm about to pass out. All this money on me make me cash out. Yeah, she off a Patron, got her ass out. Up in the Glock and I flash out. I bet I can hit, got a bad now. Got what I want, I don't need like the flash now. Fuck all these niggas, ain't asking for handout. Hanging around bosses, I turn to a man now. She off that liquor, she tryna get in. Never needed a bitch, never needed no friend. Nigga play like he tough, put his life to the end. I can't take no more L, no, I'm destined to win. If I give her my love, she gon' run away with it. I get off that drink and I get in my feelings. I think about shit and I start reminiscing. The time that I hit it. You niggas getting pennies. Oh man, I'm about to cash out. Celebrate when you winning. We fucking bad bitches with some ass shots. I'm taking these shots and hitting. Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Bitches on red, I know that they sad. There's money on me making young nigga cash out. Yeah.
You niggas getting pennies. Oh man, I'm about to cash out. Celebrate when you winning. We fucking bad bitches with some ass shots. Taking these shots and hitting. Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Mixing it with the Remy. Oh man, I'm about to pass out. 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 Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Taking these shots and hitting. Oh man, I'm about to pass out.
We gon' ride out.
Mixing it with the Remy.
We gon' ride out.
I'm about to pass out.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm finna pass out. All this cash on me, I cash out. Bad little bitch with her ass out. I just want millions, don't need clout. I be doing this shit that they speak about. Yeah, I'm not a regular nigga, I do what I want. Rockin' that East Saint Laurent, mixing with Fendi. I got 4 p.m. with nigga this million. Hop on a flight just to turn up and see. Yeah, all of my bitches, they bad and they free. Yeah, and I'm real picky. Yeah, and I'm real litty. Poppin' them bottles, yeah, we having plenty. Young Millie, baby, I got the game with me. Oh yeah, I'm finna spaz out. Oh yeah, I'm finna pass out. Oh yeah, I'm finna spaz out. Oh yeah, I'm finna pass out.
You niggas getting pennies. Oh man, I'm about to cash out. Celebrate when you winning. We fucking bad bitches with some ass shots. Taking these shots and hitting. Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Mixing it with the Remy. Oh man, I'm about to pass out. 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 Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Taking these shots and hitting. Oh man, I'm about to pass out. Mixing it with the Remy. Oh man, I'm about to pass out.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here. and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. I Rant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, Logic, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the I Rant Network. Good day.
Bad. Damn. That nigga on the trigger. Here I go. All right. My bad, Kelso. You caught me slipping there. I'm here. How are you people doing on this good Tuesday night? I had my mic on mute and my nigga Lavelle helped me out there. Lavelle in the lead. Thank you, sir. I was talking to my nigga B1. B1. I say he must be one of them niggas that listen to Boyce Watkins. Cause he always be that nigga talk about if you're hearing you put black people first, put B1 in the chat right now. B1, 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 B1. Black first. All right. Salute, salute. Schoolboy with the tool boy. What's going on? Hey, we had a meeting the other night. That nigga Schoolboy was in some Ralph Lauren, y'all. Don't know who he stole it from. Don't know who. No, who girl he smashing, and he just stole a sweater out of bitch house, but he had a Ralph Lauren on, and I was surprised. I never seen it. It's like the church song. I never seen it. 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 I never seen Schoolboy with a name brand, so I was surprised. So surprise. Yeah, and we all stepping our game up in 2020. No, I never seen you with no name brand, Schoolboy. I'm not lying. That's not a lie. That's the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. He said stop laughing. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Listen. Listen. I'm here today finna get my gigolo on. So much going on in the news, man. Yes. I got some notes here I needed to talk about. Oh, yes. I misspelled something on the normal flyers, and I didn't have a time to go back and fix them right away. But I did have enough time to fix up one for the showrunner, the main one we're gonna be using, and another one. I didn't have time to go back and do all the other ones. But there you go, right there. That's the showrunner for the day. The top 3 black movies from the 90s. What's the top 3 black movies from the 90s? And I would say nowadays with black people, we really don't have a movie situation right now. I think all our movies are getting whitewashed. All our movies are being made. All our movies is white movies with black actors. We don't have none of them core black movies like Vivica Fox was in. The real black actors, Morris Chestnuts, the Boys in the Hood, not the Who Got Game, but two could play that game. Booty Call, Juice, Friday. We don't get none of those cult classics right now. I don't know, is it because it's just no more Hollywood? I mean, no more talent in Hollywood, or we're just not getting the opportunity? I'm starting to think it's both. the no talent and we just not getting the opportunity. So what is your top 3 black movies from the 90s? And I got my list ready to go. I want to hear some of y'all's and see what y'all working with. And it's raining like hell right now. I don't know if y'all hear that on the mic. Let me turn the mic right down. God damn. We in Jacksonville. The motherfucker pouring down. God damn, I feel like it's raining all over the world. Ain't a man. Wendy, you in the paint? What's going on?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Is it raining over there where you at?
I don't hear no rain.
Oh damn, it's raining like.
I ain't hear no rain on your shit.
Oh
But my
yeah,
sister told me it was raining over there.
yeah, it's raining bad. All right, what's going on, Antoinette? We talking about today. What's the top 3 black movies from the 90s? Um, and what's going on in your world, Wendy? I seen you doing some work at the house.
Yeah, still is.
Okay, and also if you just tuning in, we also got the Wendy campaign going on. Wendy is trying to open up her first nail salon. Y'all know she's a nail stylist, and that's the big business nowadays with the nails, all the design. I seen something on Instagram the other day where they was make somebody got fruit in their
A
nails.
fruit. Uh huh.
What was that about?
That's just a trend right now.
Is that the real fruit that don't
Yeah.
mess up your nails? I don't cause fruit bugs or nothing like that.
No. And you could put anything under acrylic. People get money all the time. Money, food. I done did cereal.
Everybody ever did a bullet yet?
Ain't nobody did no damn bullet.
I want the project women to do a bullet that they didn't got out of them. So this is Wendy's GoFundMe page right here, and we're going to be putting the link in the comment section and in the description sections on the rebroadcast, so you can go donate to Wendy getting her first nail salon. That'll be a good look, man.
Yeah, I appreciate anything.
Now, the first story of the day, I want to just get this out the way. People is putting all type of disrespect on Tupac name right now.
No.
This is now if Tupac was alive, this would be his 50th birthday. I didn't know that. 50
Mm,
Tupac would be 50 right now.
yeah, I know that either.
What would Tupac be doing at 50?
Fucking hoes. He
Ooh.
definitely wouldn't be married.
You don't think Tupac could be married?
Nah, he wouldn't be married. He'd probably be beefing with Jay-Z and somebody that's hot right now. Probably be beefing with one of them. Probably got him by, I'll say he probably had one child.
So you
And
going with the assumption that niggas don't change.
I'm going with something that he wouldn't have changed.
Mm. So it's Tupac. He would have been 50 this year. His birthday just passed. I forgot what his birthday. I think it's June 16th.
16, yeah.
Um, and this month they decided to make Tupac the face of look like the face of gay pride. Now we all know the story about him and Quincy Jones. You know, we done
No,
heard.
I don't know the story.
You never heard that story?
No.
Quincy Jones, Tupac was dating Quincy Jones' daughter. They was engaged to be married. And Quincy Jones, this alleged, this according to Tupac and other sources. Of course, I have no knowledge. Of course, I wasn't there. Of course, I wasn't present. But this is what I heard. Quincy Jones asked Tupac to let him, hey, put it in his butt.
No.
And Tupac was telling him, yo, I don't, I don't put things there. But now they're making Tupac the face of this gay pride, talk about change. Now, let me ask you this, Wendy. I'm gonna ask people in the chat this. Y'all could put this in the chat. Do you think Tupac would have been the face of gay pride if he was here?
Nah.
The Rose Show.
And what's
y'all
crazy is his estate did that, right?
I'm gonna get to that 1 minute. Salute to the Rose Show. Thanks for all the donations you've been sending in. They've been, you see, they've been getting used. We upgrading now. When you send it in, we gonna spend it. We gonna get it in. What's one more thing? Oh yeah, Just One Love. She contacted me before the show. She said she will not be in the chat today. She said she handling some business, so keep her in prayers. And I don't know where she gonna be at today, but salute to Just One Love. She had the courtesy enough to hit me up. I felt like the pastor on Sunday. I was okay, no problem. But yeah, salute just one love. Yes, back to what you said, Wendy. I don't know if Tupac, who's running the Tupac estate right now. That's what I need to know. Can you?
Right, because his mama dead.
Is it his
So
sister, or is it a one of those think tank, one of those hedge funds?
I don't know because I thought his sibling was a half sibling. So I don't know if they gave her. I don't know. That's a good question.
That was
Whoever
his
his
half
estate,
sibling, but that was his sister from his mama.
but that don't matter. Prince dead, and they didn't let his half siblings get control of his estate. So it's really all in. I really don't know.
Is Tupac estate wrapped up in all that Death Row stuff? Because Death Row was brought by one of these toy companies.
No, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, Death Row got brought out by a toy company. So they're using Tupac as the face of Pride Month. So I'm just trying to figure out what was this about. What's the push for Tupac to represent this now?
Yeah, why
and
him?
You have to be careful on how different subculture try to come in and take icons and what's the word I'm looking for? They try to incorporate them to their movement. They try to make them the face of their movements. When Tupac was a representation of the black struggle, Tupac pushed for poor black people to become better. He pushed for black people, for the thugs, for the have-nots, for the underdogs. He did not push for the LGBT community, but for kids.
Right.
I'm getting some sound. Who getting sound? No, I don't hear sound. But for kids who don't know Tupac, never necessarily heard of Tupac,
right?
And they just see, okay, Tupac LGBTQ, boom, boom, boom. Tupac was down with LGBTQ, boom. That's all I needed to see. When really his art don't reflect that anyway, because he accused Dr. Dre of doing something fellatio with men. Allegedly. That nigga say we shook Dre punk ass, now we out of the closet. Pop wasn't the best rhymer, but he knew how to diss. See, there's a couple rappers that don't have the best rhyme, but they know how to do the best disses. 50 Cent, Troy Ave, and Tupac.
You don't think so you saying, hold on. Side note. You saying Tupac wasn't the best rapper, but he was a good disser? That's it? Like,
no,
that's
he
all
wasn't. No, people don't give Tupac credit for lyricism, like putting words together like Biggie. You know what I mean?
Well, in other words, he wasn't a storyteller.
Yeah,
he wasn't a vivid storyteller.
Yeah, they say Tupac talked about Hennessy and enemies too much, which I like it. Anytime Pop said Hennessy and enemies, I'm with it. I don't give a fuck how many times in the verse. Shit.
Listen. The best thing Pop could have ever said was, "That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker."
Ooh, and let me tell y'all something about Pop. Pop ain't gonna lie on his dick, okay? That's number okay. Jesus ain't gonna lie, and Pop ain't gonna lie, okay?
Hey,
so I don't.
Faith taking that shit to her grave.
Yeah, Faith she lying. Pop ain't not finna get on record and lie on his dick. You can't miss me with the bullshit. But now they trying to incorporate Pop with the dumb shit. Pop, what with this? Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with what y'all doing. That's y'all side. But Pop was with us, the black men. He was for black manhood. Yeah. He was for uplifting the black man. He wasn't for this. Sorry. So you can't use Pop. We using Pop for what we represent, for what we need to represent for. The thugs. The thugs is using Pop. The thugs is using Pop. Not the no, y'all can't use Pop.
You can't even think of a word.
Y'all can't use Pop. Sorry. That's for the thugs. Strictly for the thugs. He said strictly for my niggas. And I'm here to defend Pac legacy. I'm not just letting you just take over. See, motherfuckers, you give a motherfucker an inch, they want to take a mile. Ooh, you can never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5. There you go. There you go. That's Antoinette. She on that pop. Antoinette must have just sparked up a J to come with that. You say didn't pop fuck Miss Ravioli. Listen, that's
What?
Miss Ravioli. I haven't seen Miss Ravioli in my chat in particular, but Miss Ravioli is a woman that be listening to some of the shows on the Ranters Union, and she would say
I
that too.
know she was definitely on one of
Oh
your
yeah,
shows,
you
and
know
she
she
came and
sent you a
found me
message. Yeah, she sent you a message. Some
a
weird shit.
very
Yeah.
inappropriate message.
What was in it? What happened again?
Baby asked for some pictures or something.
Oh Lord, Miss Ravioli. That's maybe why she ain't came back. Now that I think about it, because I haven't seen her since then. Just for love. I thought you weren't gonna make it today. How you doing? But yeah, Miss Ravioli say she smashed Pop 2 nights before he died. That was quite convenient of her. Yes,
Hold on, is this for real? Or are you joking?
that's no. This serious. According to
I
Miss
need her to come
Ravioli.
to the front of the congregation because I need to know what his dick look like.
Oh damn.
Yeah, how big was it?
That's one question I didn't ask, but that would be a
Why
good
you didn't
question.
ask?
I would be interested to know, but I figured Pocket Pop, so he had to have a big dick.
I hope so, cause baby,
Yeah.
listen.
There's two people who didn't have a little dick is Jesus Christ and Tupac.
Oh my God,
What?
you're out of control.
That's just basic knowledge. These are the men of all men.
I can't participate in that.
Amazing. Also today they signed the bill. Joe Biden and some people signed the bill into Congress making Juneteenth a national holiday.
So is that off days with pay?
Ooh. I didn't even think about that. They didn't say, I don't think so. Because the white people got own the jobs. So for it to be a holiday with pay, white people would have to approve that. And I don't think white people stopping their business for Juneteenth. Because white people don't really stop their business for Memorial. White people they don't really pay you for like Memorial Day and Labor Day.
4th of July, yes, it is. If you if you work the day before and the day after, they give you like time and a half or something like that.
No, I don't think they're doing the Juneteenth thing. But I want to just show y'all the videos of today. Joe Biden, he signed the bill, had a whole bunch of bourgeoisie niggas around him. And I hear nobody complaining this time. But when some black people went to go meet Trump, oh, what y'all niggas doing standing around Trump like that? But they signed Juneteenth into legislation. Oh, now we're gonna get an ad. Quite convenient. About your power getting shut off, you might want to watch this. Quite right convenient.
Now, as of this year, you can qualify to erase your PG&E bill and get a.
But they signed the bill, legislation today. Joe Biden, and I don't know. And these probably those old black members of Congress and the Black Caucus and all of them. That's who probably these people is. I'm thinking
the Black Caucus.
But that's what they call. It's one of them things. Let me move this side.
All right.
And Joe Biden so damn old. What they get this?
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
All right.
And what is these old black women sitting there holding pins up in the air? We got to get these old Negroes out the way, black people. If y'all ever want to get something done, I'm just telling you, we got to get these old Negroes out the way like this, sitting there holding up a pin.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
All right.
And I bet that old man gonna go home and tell his niece, Yeah, baby. Joe Biden used my pen to sign in some legislation. Look at, and they still shaking the pen. Wow. And there's nothing wrong with Juneteenth becoming a holiday, but we gotta stop falling for the symbolism. When Trump was in office, anybody who stepped foot in the White House, oh, you talk about reparation? Oh, they talk about reparation? Oh, they talk about reparation. I don't give a fuck what they meeting about. But as soon as they get in the office with Joe Biden, and they give us a little bit of symbolism, a little pen shake, we ain't get no check. I don't want no Juneteenth. I want about 1,900,000. No fucking Juneteenth. We got to stop falling for the symbolism. We do this too much. They give us a holiday. Then it come around next election. What Joe Biden gonna say? Well, everything, he gonna start running down the list. I gave you Juneteenth. I came down there for Tulsa on that day. I did all this, and y'all ain't gonna vote for me. You ain't black. We gotta stop. We gotta stop falling for this stuff, man. They keep using us, keep putting us on the black burner, and the old niggas allowing it to happen.
All right.
Trump did the same shit.
And guess what? The longer what her name, Kamala, she started to look less and less black the longer she been in office. She going towards the white side herself. She looking damn near white her damn self. Oh, come on. And they shaking pen. Why they holding up a pen? Jesus. But we ain't gonna get nothing done until we get these. And Joe Biden just this. See now. All right. So I don't know what Juneteenth consists of. Let me see if I get a little information here. I don't know what Juneteenth is.
So you talk about something you don't even know what it consists of. You don't even know what it's about.
It says Joe Biden signed a legislation Thursday, Juneteenth, a federal holiday to commemorate the end of slavery in the United States. Because it's happening all over the world still. In Africa. Okay, so it said the United States government employees granted paid leave. So if you work for the government, you'll be getting paid leave. And so I guess it'll fall in place with all the other holidays. Will white people celebrate this?
Mm.
I can answer that no.
Will it be offensive? Will it be offensive if they do celebrate it? Because people so sensitive. People so sensitive.
Yeah, because what if white people start barbecuing, having a good time? Nigga be looking all mad. Oh, you having too much a good time. You too happy about the slaves being free. You a little too damn happy.
Exactly.
I'm gonna smoke a pig on the Juneteenth. What you doing, Billy? Smoke me a pig. So yeah, Juneteenth is now a national holiday. More symbolism. No money. No money quite yet. Let me get into a few of these comments. I seen some people start asking the question of the day: what's the top 3 black movies from the 90s?
Yeah, I can't read no comments for you right now. So
what you?
I'm filing, so I gotta keep pressing mute. I'm filing. I got about 2 more minutes, and then I'm done.
All right, I'll get this right here off. She answered the question: her top 3 black movies from the 90s: Soul Food, New Jack City, and Friday. That's a solid 3. Soul Food was definitely, that was a different level type movie. That was some whole real ass shit. Yeah, that was some good. That was some good writing. You don't get no writing like that no more from entertainment, really. Period. But yeah, Soul Food, New Jack City. I'm iffy on. I'm not the biggest New Jack City fan. Friday, if you want to talk about the longevity, yes. Friday as a classic film, yes. Maybe I watched it too much growing up. I can't really watch Friday like that right now. Friday ain't nothing I put on right now to this day. And really, I ain't really putting on no old ass movies right now to this day, but Friday, I probably played that out. But yeah, that's a solid list. I'll give you one for my list. I'm gonna give you my number 3 from the 90s is Juice. Tupac Shakur. I think that might have been his first movie. That was my favorite movie from the 90s. That's a movie I can still pop in right now and take a good nap on and still have a good time entertaining myself. Juice. It's one of those movies from the 90s that's a quintessential movie from the 90s. Juice. You got to see Juice.
Let me give you my top 3.
What's your top 3, Wendy?
So I'm really,
Do you want to
of
give your
course,
top 3 so early in the show though?
because I don't give a damn what nobody else top 3 is.
All right, go ahead. Since you don't give a
So
damn.
I'm definitely gonna
If you
say
don't give a
Crooklyn.
if you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck.
I'm definitely gonna say Crooklyn because Crooklyn is my favorite. I always tell y'all that. Crook,
Crooklyn.
yes, Crooklyn is one of my favorite movies. It's definitely a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Food is definitely a classic.
Mm.
And Vampire in Brooklyn is definitely a classic.
Wow, you just threw me off like 2 movies that I really don't register as being classics.
Are you
Vampire.
serious?
I don't register Vampire in Brooklyn as a classic. Not
Are you
Eddie Murphy movie
serious?
from the 90s.
You
Nutty
crazy bitch.
Professor was a better movie. Was that better
A better
movie than
movie than what?
Vampire from Brooklyn?
Man.
We're talking about what's your top 3 best movies from the 90s.
And look at that bitch in your background. Lord have mercy.
Ooh, that's my boo right there. Don't hate.
She's actually married to a pedophile. I'm not hating.
See, we're not gonna be doing deep dives and everybody. Everybody got a little dirt. We all was born in sin. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Respectfully, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. We talked about that allegedly, and yeah, I like that little verse she dropped from Pop. Can you read some comments? Are you still down bad?
I'm wrapping up. Hold on. Just want to say I would stay tuned in, but my daughter's the car, and first thing we heard was Tupac went loud as dick. Have a good show, y'all.
Okay. Yeah. No, I never think about the kids. That's why he's late night. You know what I mean? But yeah, Tupac would not lie on his dick. I'll just tell you all that off top. For all y'all be like, speculate, did he smash? I don't believe all women don't believe Faith Evans.
He definitely hit it.
It's accounts, multiple accounts that he smashed. He said, yes, I have 3-day weekend. All right. We ready.
Jersey Jen say yes for government workers. I found out at 4 p.m. today. Tomorrow's a federal holiday. So you off tomorrow, Jersey? Or they starting it next year?
They put that in effect immediately?
Shit.
I don't like this symbolism. I don't like this symbolism. I don't like no symbolism. I want to check.
She say it's not a paid
I want to check for
holiday.
being black.
What?
Black thing worth it.
So you want some reparations?
Yes, I want reparations. That's
For
the
what,
only
though?
thing I want.
Why do you deserve reparations?
Ooh, I don't. But if we're gonna be serious, listen, the Asians getting all type of set aside, they get money. When they were signing bills for the Asians, it wasn't about no symbolism, it was about some money. It's time to get some money. I want some money. Who said that? That's plot. You ain't got no money. Hold on, let me try to go back there. There you go. Oh, she went on the Yep. This Virginia Simp says still not any kind of tangible. We want the bag. We want the bag. This is nothing. This is a nothing burger. This is another day white people get the benefit off us. Take a day off on us. Now, what they should have did was they should have had all the white people go to work and let the black people go off on only black people off on Juneteenth. That make more sense to me. White people go to work. Every black person off with pay on Juneteenth. White people go to work. That makes sense. That's what we need to be fighting for. All these friendly laws. See, that's been black people, and it's not a black people problem show today. But we start starting all these rainbow coalitions and trying to be black and brown, and everybody get the benefit off our shit. Fuck that. We need something exclusive for us. If it ain't just for black people, I don't want this shit no more. If we're gonna single ourselves out, let's really single ourselves out. All these motherfucking symbolism. I don't need no black people. I need no white people kicking their motherfucking feet up. Kicking their feet up. Even more. All right. The trick bag. You already know just one love. You already know. That's why I say I'd rather vote Republican, because I just want to hear somebody say you ain't getting nothing. Don't play with me. I don't like all these games. You ain't getting a damn thing. Cool. Thank you. That's all I need to know. I don't need nobody dangling no carrot. Oh, June 15th. Take a day off, nigger. He said the slaves were free a year earlier. They need to let a nigga off free for a year. All right. But salute to them getting it done. You know what I mean? What's your top 3 favorite black movies from the 90s that what's the top 3? I named Juice was one of mine with Tupac. Ooh. I might have 2 Tupac classics, because I might have to throw Poetic Justice in there too. And that's not even a crowbar. That's not a crowbar in. Poetic Justice was a classic movie. And I'm thinking about House Party too. House Party 2. I'm thinking about House Party 2, but don't hold me on that. Listen, and this don't have nothing to do with nothing, but I know the other day we on Tuesday night show, if you didn't see Tuesday night show, we watched a video of some shoplifters from Family Dollar. They were trying to shoplift from somebody, and the manager, he had a little extra sauce in him, and he slashed the tires and left them stranded in the parking lot and went back to ringing people out. Now we have another shoplifter, and she actually get locked in the store. I did not see this video beforehand. I like to watch them with you to get the real reaction. So this just don't have nothing to do with nothing, but I just thought this would be interesting to watch. So here it is.
No, fuck that not. No, fuck, I'm not going out there damn door. Fuck you. Give my $2 back. Give my $2 back then, bitch. $2 back, go to my nail too. Car? I ain't scared of my motherfucking car. Fuck the motherfucking car. I need my motherfucking juice. I know that much. I paid your bitch ass for $2. Man, I paid your ass. I paid your bitch ass $2 for the damn juice. You think I'm scared of the damn cops? Fuck the cops. I need my damn $2. I get my $2 for the damn juice. What the fuck you know? Oh, you gonna say, oh, you don't know about no damn juice? Bitch, you heard them. Fuck you, you motherfucker, bitch. I ain't still no damn motherfucker. I paid $2 for some goddamn cranberry juice. Motherfucker,
So what's going on here? From what I can see, she paid for some juice. He said you didn't pay for the juice, and for some reason he locked her in the store. She done walked out the store. She ain't got her hair done. She yelling. She acting the fool. Let's see where it goes, man.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Only 7 people in McDonald's gas go. No, it's black. Hey, tell me my dad do. I need my give my motherfucking credit. I need to walk in there. Hey, come back. Hey. Now you only throw one more. No, hey. Let's see. You motherfucker, wow. Please, don't look. Please me. Please, buddy. Why you push me for? You don't feed his
Is the money worth it? Oh damn! Okay. Oh damn! And they got a bamboo stick from Iran. That's a camel stick. Ooh, my boy, he buried bonds and shit.
Fuck is y'all doing? You motherfucker, come here. I fucking y'all motherfucker. You better stop. You hit me with that motherfucking stick, you gonna catch the problem, boy. I'm telling you. Damn. Y'all motherfucking wild, dude.
All right, well, that was just interesting to watch. So she stole the juice, and black men, please stop putting your life in danger for these women. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all sitting here putting y'all life on the line. You see, he got beat with a bamboo stick over a $2 cranberry juice. Interesting video though. I didn't want to put that up there. I didn't know what it was about. But same old. Somebody stealing and craziness. I need black people to open up their own corner stores too, man. We got a lot of comments coming in. And let me see if I can get to them. Wendy, you still there? What you got going on, Wendy? All right. Oh, she might be coming in here.
Y'all got me backstage.
I didn't. Oh yeah, could you walk? I had to add you back in because you left and you walked back. Okay.
Lord Jesus,
what
a mess.
Did you see the Zeke?
What a mess.
It's gonna stay a mess. Did you see that Zeke?
What's the Zeke? Where he bust the fuck out of nigga with the bamboo stick?
Yeah, that was the Zeke. When you see that that type of thing wrapped on their head and they got that beard.
I ain't gonna be calling people no names now.
No, that's what they are. I don't know if that's a religion or what.
Ooh, Smile say the Players Club. The Players Club, the best man and soul food. That's some. Oh, what about How to Be a Player?
How to Be a Player was good, but it wasn't good. How to Be a Player was a bullshit movie.
It was
back then. It's good now, but back then, How to Be a Player was considered a bad movie, and it was hard to make a bad movie back then.
The Players Club definitely a classic.
But I want to say Soul Food. I would have to put that in the top right there. That's unanimous. Is a lot of people brought Soul Food to the table, and I have to put that in. Soul Food
and
is
Friday
like number one. Friday, I don't know. Let's see what the people say, but I have to put Soul Food in there. Virginia say House Party. House Party was a good 90s movie that
you got to pick one though. You got to pick one House Party though.
But it's either, if you want to talk about movies that made sequels and made important transitions out of the 90s, and they made 1, 2s, and 3s, House Party and Friday, who had the best trilogy?
No, but if you in this top three, if you had if house party came down to it, which house party would you pick? I'm saying two,
I'm gonna talk about as a whole.
and I'm
Who had the
talking about
best trilogy?
no,
Because I don't even count House Party 4 with Marcus Houston in them. I ain't count
no.
that. That don't even count. That ain't, I blink my eyes. That didn't even happen. They fucked the whole thing up. It's only 3 house parties as I'm concerned. 1, 2, and 3, and they all with Kid and Play. What Marcus Houston and them did was just whatever. That was them. That's a personal film for them. That's a house project. But I think when you talk about value for, I don't know. I'm gonna say Friday had the best trilogy, but that's
Yeah,
not
I'm
the
going to
question.
Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
had
that's
the
not
best
the question.
trilogy.
So with the question, where Virginia's saying house party is her top, one of her top three. If you was to say that was one of your top three, which one would you count as the top? Because you can't pick all three of them, all four, whatever. If you had to
House
pick
Party
one
2
house
was the
party,
best.
yeah,
House Party 2
definitely,
was the best.
definitely. The
Who ain't
Roadshow
gonna tell
say Juice,
nobody?
Belly, and Soul Food.
Yep, Soul Food is already in there. So we need 2 more. I say Juice too. Juice had a good storyline. It was real written, and Pop did a phenomenal acting job.
I'm gonna have to say Love and Basketball is my number two.
Ooh, she say Priscinda was in Juice. What did Priscinda do in Juice? Can I get a screenshot?
Who the fuck is Priscinda?
Priscinda is on the 69 show along with Vanessa Smiles
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
on the Iran Network.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's so celebrity now. I don't know.
I mean, they have special catalogs.
What is she a porn star?
Listen, I'm not here to.
You made a face. You made a face like like
I mean,
she's.
yes. I mean, I'm gonna say yes because that's not nothing she try to hide. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's how she
Antoinette
make her
say
money
Crooklyn.
sometimes.
I told you Crooklyn is a classic.
All right.
Smile say sorry. She was in Belly.
Oh, Belly. Okay. Now, Belly gotta grow on you. Belly was not a good movie. Belly definitely have to grow on you. You definitely have to watch Belly about 20 times. It's very hard to follow. The shooting, that was Hype Williams' really first movie. The shooting on that movie is a little shaky. I don't really like Belly like that. I mean, that's just me, but Belly is a phenomenal movie. Set It Off. Did we get Set It Off before? Did anybody say Set It Off yet? Denzel said Set It Off. Zell Dickinson said Set It Off. Yeah, Set It Off was
I
a
ain't
good
hear
one.
nobody say. I ain't see nobody say that.
What about Woo? Did you like Woo?
I did like Woo, but if you're gonna say that player, How to Be a Player was a corny ass movie, I'm gonna have to say Woo was too.
Woo wasn't corny. Woo was actually very nice.
What about Barbershop? Well, that probably was 2000. That might have been
Yeah,
99.
that
That might
wasn't
have
nice.
made the cut. That might have made the
No,
cut. Let me
Barbershop
fact
came out
check.
in
Let me
2001.
fact check. Oh, it was
Yeah, go.
2002.
Yeah, get your fat. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights came out in the 90s. That might have been early 90s. That was a good one.
Oh,
That was a good
no,
one.
never mind.
Best Man, the
It
road
was
show put as
89.
best man.
The Best Man
Crooked.
was good.
There you go. Somebody's talking about your movie. 69 talk about your movie.
Hold on. Crooklyn Smile say Crooklyn reminds me too much of the pain of getting my hair done as a child.
I seen Crooklyn one time. I gotta watch it again. I seen
Yeah, you
Crooklyn
tripping.
in my older years, like
You
2 years
tripping.
ago. Booty Call.
Okay.
Booty Call. Booty Call was a good movie. A lot of classic scenes. Very funny to this day. Yes.
Panther
And
and The Wood, Lorville say. I definitely
the
love The Wood.
Wood.
Mm-hmm.
The Wood was a good one. The Panther.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Panther? Black Panther?
Oh, Wait Until It's There, Five Heartbeats. Five Heartbeats definitely in my top three.
Have you noticed the downgrade of movies, that we get nowadays? We don't get no real movies no more. We need them real
You
directors to
mean
come
black
back.
movies?
Yeah, black movies, of
You want to
course.
know why?
But let me finish what I'm saying. We need them
Go
real
ahead.
directors to come back, like Robert Townsend,
Mm-hmm.
John Singleton,
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing, but Ice Cube got a little whitewashed.
Yeah. And John
Uh,
Singleton died.
John Singleton died, and Robert Townsend is a perfectionary. So he's one of those people that work real slow. But you got to get the Wayans back out there too.
Robert Townsend also feel like he don't get the credit he deserves.
He don't.
Truth be told, he said back when they came out with the Five Heartbeats, people wasn't even fucking with it.
And
That shit grew on people like as years went on. He was like, "Wasn't nobody fucking with them back then."
didn't get the budget. Hollywood Shuffle is a good movie, and Media Man is a good movie to me.
But do you know, in my opinion, why I think there's not a lot of black movies anymore is because, for one, back then it was hard to get a black actress or a black actor in a mainstream big box office movie. Once they broke the barriers and crossed that line, they didn't want to fuck with the stereotypical black movie. They didn't want to do that shit no more. The Best Man is the only little franchise that stick around, and that's because they, it's a classic movie, so people want to see it, so they kind of keeping it going over long term. But you got to think, Chris Tucker didn't want to be called Smokey. He was over that shit. And that's why he stopped that and he went over there with Jackie Chan. He don't mind making multiple movies with Jackie, but he got tired of being called Smokey, and he said that out of his own mouth. So think about how many times Vivica might get tired of being an angry black woman, or Taraji. She don't even make your typical black movies no more because they didn't kind of crossed her over. I think that's really what it is. They don't want the black money no more. They trying to get the white money.
Can I propose something?
Mm-hmm.
And this may be left, but follow me. Will Smith fucked up Black Hollywood. Follow me.
I'm listening.
They didn't put Will Smith in no black movies back in the day. Will Smith wasn't in no black classics back in the day. Will Smith probably had some type of resentment against them black filmmakers back in the day that wasn't fucking with him. Keenan Ivory Wayans, Robin Townsend, all those guys. He didn't want to fuck with them, or was something there, but he never really went over there and worked with him. I don't want to say Denzel, but because Denzel worked a lot with Spike Lee. He bounced and forth with the black movies. Denzel, he's pretty balanced, but when they saw that, we could get a black audience out once or twice a year with 2 Will Smith movies a year, box office out, and we gonna win. We don't need black movies no more. And by him not working with black movies, him not working with black directors, because really when you talk about box office as far as black people, you only talking about Will Smith or Denzel Washington and Jamie Foxx, depending on the role.
But how you know they just wasn't fucking with Will? Because Will was looked at as corny too back then.
And that's what I'm saying. So that Will probably had a fuck you type of mentality when he became that nigga in Hollywood. I'm pretty sure they sent Will Smith's scripts and stuff to be like, yo, what do you think of this, Will? And he'll probably like, nah, I'm doing me. Because think about it, you ever seen Will Smith partner up with a black man and do a movie?
Bad Boys.
Martin? Well, I guess he did do a black movie back in the day, but Martin, that was kind of crossovery because Martin was because really, like he said, Martin was the star of that movie when Will Smith came on, and Martin kind of had already.
Yeah, I agree. Too. It's not a black movie, but that's not what you asked. You said, has he ever been next to a black man in the movie?
One black man out of goddamn a 30-year career, I'm gonna snap my damn hand. Other than what he did, but he could have put some more black men on alongside of him in some other good looking roles, and did some all black cast movies for real. I don't even think I've seen Will Smith in a black cast movie.
Nah, because if you really think about it,
white people, he kissed Kevin James.
If you really think about it, most of his movies, most of them, not all, but most of them are solo movies, like I Am Legend and shit like that. Like it really was like solo type of movies. Pursuit of Happiness, he brought his kid on, and he brought his kid on in another movie too.
I ain't gonna take nothing for Pursuit of Happiness. I
nah, he a bomb ass actor though. I'm just saying, like most of the roles that he take be solo shit, and they find extras that they trying to really like give supporting acting roles,
But I just want to throw that out there because if it really wasn't for Ice Cube for a certain amount of time, he kept really black people on that bitch screen for probably about 7, 8 years. You talk about from 2000 barbershop up until probably 2010 until Tyler Perry kind of was putting people back on too. But Will Smith, we never talk about what Will Smith. He never really put together a black movie.
But before Ice Cube, Spike Lee was definitely giving the blacks roles.
Okay, let me run. Let's run through a couple comments. Queen Nikki, yeah, you love Nikki Pick. Thank you. Yeah, I love women that still idle with Nicki Minaj.
So
We don't
sad.
do the
Virginia
Cardi B thing.
Virginia Slim, Virginia Slim, he said, Dead Presidents, The Wood, Five Heartbeats. I love the Five Heartbeats. I love
I
Robert
think
Townsend
Virginia
though.
Slim is a woman.
No, that's a man.
That is okay. Okay. Listen, I don't know. Listen, Dead Presidents. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm gonna put that in my top three too. Dead Presidents, real written. Lorenz Tate. Ooh, Lorenz Tate, boy. That boy Lorenz Tate can do some acting. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, oh yeah. Logic just sent me a message. Okay. I listen. I don't think I ever seen the man cam up. Okay. Salute. Okay, I want to get the man right. Thank you, Mr. Logic. Um
Smile said they don't want niggas showing up at the White House. They had to do something.
mm, yeah, we need to still show up because this is crazy. No symbolism. We want some real things. Did you see that video I showed you?
Which one?
Oh, yeah, you talked about that, didn't you?
Yeah, we
Okay.
talking about the bitch that just stole some. Jersey say she still got Love Jones on DVD.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But I don't know if that's top three.
I
Salute to
still feel
Dead
like Loving
President.
Basketball better. I love Loving Basketball over Love Jones. Yeah, I do.
I don't like Miss Latham acting like that.
Miss
She ain't all that.
Lathan. Really?
Nah, Latham, she not all that good of an actor.
I know that movie backwards and forwards. I could probably play it better than her.
She one of those people that got in because her people is big in Hollywood.
Who is her people?
I think her dad Stan Latham and them.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know.
Smile say money, yeah, and Bernie Mac voice.
Okay. He said my niggas they does salute talk to these motherfuckers. All right, yeah. We talking to him. Facebook user. I don't know who that is. You didn't register through.
Smile say J.Doug, you know white people will riot.
There, salute. Let me see what you get down here.
Lorville say, nah, I
Oh
want to check.
Lord. You say, nah, I ain't gonna put that on the scene.
Whoa.
I don't even know what that said. Let me see what that say.
That's a fake page.
I don't know what you're saying, the player. You saying something about you might be saying something good, but you just using derogatory things.
Now I would have said Coming to America, Logic. However, that came out in the 80s.
What good movie? I think only good movie Eddie Murphy had in the 90s was Nutty to Professor.
Nutty to Professor.
The Nutty Professor. I sound like them old people. Nutty to the Professor. I think that movie was called, young fella.
Logic say maybe I'm gonna get you, sucker. That's another cornball movie, but it was.
What's a good one of the movie from the 90s? Did you like Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking
White in the Hood, drinking your juice? Yes, but I also love Low Down Dirty Shame.
That's a good one, but we can't see. That's why I say you had so many good black movies. It seemed like they had a lot of action in them movies too, but I don't want to say that was one of the best. That wasn't on the level of a Juice. That was a good one though.
Low Down Dirty Shame wasn't a classic to you?
It was a classic, but not the top 3. It'll definitely be in the top 10.
Smile say How High in Players Club. How High is definitely a 2000 movie. I don't know. Let me fact check that.
You say J-Dub being pro-black today. It's not about pro-black. It's about I want the blacks to wake up to what they be doing.
Oh yeah, how was 2001?
I want y'all to see this stuff. When y'all see this symbolism stuff, and don't fall for it. When next election come around, don't act like you did not see these things.
Yeah, he crazy.
And keep vote for these people. Life, how learning and tales from the hood. Did Life come out in '90s?
Let me fact check.
So if Life came out in '90s, that was I don't know. What do you keep writing these? What do you say? These is the top shelf for this shit, man.
Oh yeah, 99.
All right, yeah, Life could be definitely. Yeah, Life is a
Yeah,
good.
Life made the cut.
That made the cut. That's a classic. Yeah, I'm a yeah Life. If how y'all
The
feel?
upper room.
All right. Now I got a story here. Let me get you some of these stories I got here. You remember Rico Love, the super producer, Turn the Lights On?
Yep, they don't know. They don't know.
Yeah, he tried to
Hmm.
come out with a little solo thing, but I don't know how that worked out for him. But he has an artist that he signed, and let me get to her real quick. She said, I'm tired of waiting on the bag. I'm tired of waiting on you, nigga. I want to drop a set tape.
I know you lying.
Yes, this is what's going on in these streets. She seeing girls popping that thing. Really, really seeing what's up though. She said, "Yo, Rico, you ain't what you used to be, player." And he looking a little salty. I'm finna bring the video here. Pause that, player. Let me make sure we got it all up. But Rico Love, he produced a lot of classics in 2010s, and he got this artist. She's a good looking woman, but she's on the bullshit. And I'm gonna give y'all my little rundown of what I'm thinking right here. And Wendy gonna be able to see what's going on. This is my guy Rico Love. You would think somebody would be appreciative and be happy to be signed to the man, but no, you can't make nobody happy these days. Here it is.
So I had a conversation with my artist Mia, and it kind of broke my heart, man. Totally honest and transparent with you. I feel like she on the right track. Audience is growing, Spotify numbers are going up, but she feels like it's not happening fast enough for her. So she said to me that she's gonna release a sexual artistic exhibition.
Mm.
In other words, she wants to release a sex tape. Um, and I'm like, why? And she feels like it's a beautiful expression and a way to get people to pay attention to me more. And it's hurtful because we've been working so hard, and I hurt for her. Not just I feel like artists feel like they have to do so much, so many other things, instead of focusing on the gift and then focusing on the work. So she wants to release a sex tape, and I'm against that. Like a sex tape. Let's do music. Let's put out the music. But what do you do in this situation when she feels like the people aren't hearing?
Now, Wendy, the thing about this is, and she got a response, but this is what I want to say. It was a couple weeks ago. A lot of people were getting mad. I think somebody said they don't want to sign women. Although it was Steve Harvey saying you don't have no women friends. And then I remember they got mad at Rick Ross saying he don't sign women because if he sign a woman, he gotta smash them.
What?
That's what Rick Ross said on the Breakfast Club. This Rick Ross had a couple of slip ups. You know he the boss. He
Hmm.
said what he want. He put your Molly in your drink. You ain't know it. He get all it all with it. But here's her response of what she's saying. She's calling her doing a sex tape her artistic expression. All right. But here she go. And she's not looking
Cat's
chick.
already out of the bag. Number one, I'm not a clout chaser. This is something I've always wanted to do. So honestly, Rico, I don't really appreciate you keep calling this a sex tape. Like I keep telling you over and over, this is my artistic expression. Like I didn't ask you for permission. Like I never asked you if I could do it. Like this is, I've been was gonna do this. This is not something I asked you to do. And if I was a man, number one, this wouldn't even be a fucking topic of a conversation. This wouldn't even be an issue. Like that's number one. So don't even try to sit there and try to pay me out as a clout chaser. Like, no, I filmed it already, and I had a great team that helped me put it together that I appreciate, and it's dropping Friday. That's just simple. And I'm not doing it with a random person. I'm doing it with somebody I truly love. So yeah.
And if a nigga shoot a sex tape with you and want to put it out on the internet for money, he don't love you. I'm just gonna put it out there for all women. That nigga don't love you. He not nobody he want to make you his wife. He don't want to keep you around forever and everlasting. No, he look
If a
at
nigga make a
you
sex tape with you,
and put it out on the internet for pay. No, he do not love you.
okay, and put it out for pay. I thought you meant just put one, just make one. Shit, just say
Make
no, you
one
fucking
is
lying.
questionable too, but
No, it ain't questionable.
it can be by a
Nah.
man of God.
Okay, so let me tell you what I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that shit fake and staged.
Mm.
For one, because nobody who signs somebody as their artist in their right mind would publicly initiate their frustrations about their artist, because that's a reflection of you. You saying that's your artist, and you publicly said, "Oh, she trying to make a sex tape. I'm against it." Da, da, da. Like, what you really trying to do? You trying to grab our attention? You want people to follow this name of this person that you're talking about? Because I ain't never heard of the bitch. Um. So
And
now people gonna go listen to the who is this? Let me hear what she talking about,
her
and I
name
want to
is
see the sex tape.
Mia Arana, Ariana, Mia Ariana.
Yeah, fake as fuck.
Okay, yeah, I would. You know what? When I really started looking at it, because I only looked at his video and I looked at his when I was just doing some topics for the show, and I really look at him like, yeah, this do look a little staged, but I don't listen. But this just reminded me of why people, don't really want to sign women like this, because it always be something, and this could be real. It always be something conflicting with these women. Like, why you want to go do a sex tape with your man? Because there's not no sex tape. This is doing something with somebody that I love.
I ain't falling for it.
Not me either, because I haven't really heard for Rico Love in a minute, and now that you really pointed out, it really it's got me looking at it kind of crazy. But this could happen. This thing that goes on in the industry, and
But
if
it's
if a sex tape dropped, then I believe it now.
no, because I still would feel like they doing it for that. But it's different if his character was somebody like Stevie J or Richie Dollars. He ain't never been no public ass nigga to, I mean, in your song you said they don't know, so we know you secretive. So for you to publicly address your frustrations with your artist, like, that's bullshit.
Mm. He say she got a UTI and need a. What is that?
The lady that stole the cranberry juice.
Oh, she got a urinary tract infection. That would help on urinary tract infection.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody said I would have broke their door down.
Oh damn. Okay. They thought. Okay, yeah. I'll talk about that later. Okay. Okay. Damn. You would have been stealing.
Jersey said I would have paid for her damn juice. All this now worth some $2 or $3 drink.
I just want the men. Be careful what you get yourself into. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Virginia Slim said they're displaying Newport prices like gas prices in there.
Yeah, people try to get the Newports is high. Y'all need might as well smoke a J. I tell you that all the time. You gonna smoke a Newport, smoke a J. Shit, save some money.
Lottie say he's from India. Thank you, Lottie. Justin is so ignorant. So
But he still could be a Zeke.
man.
I might have my identification. He
He's
said he
Habibi.
Habibi.
Habib. That's how you say it, Habib. You don't know. I don't know why I'm asking your ass.
Habibi.
Jersey didn't say camel stick. Shaking my head.
Yeah, that was a camel stick he was hitting his ass with
Man.
from his motherland, not from
Oh
the black
my
motherland, his
God.
motherland.
Internet say Willie Mays.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn Facebook user. Who the fuck?
come on, man. Stop using
Logic
all that
say
stuff.
niggas never help you when you help them.
Mm, you on to something there.
Hmm.
Wow. Let's see. Yeah, we back the hell up. Let's see. I'm gonna run through these a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead and run through them then.
Go ahead. You. Okay, right.
Logic
A
say,
lot.
Logic say that's why I let people fight for themselves unless they getting jumped.
Mm.
I'm not reading nothing from this block person.
Yeah, who is that? What did he say? How do you get wild with this person? Oh, they know what he said. They probably one of them haters from back in the day. Stop
Mm.
hating and just do what you do, man. Damn. Niggas still be worried about you, man. You be surprised, Wendy.
Lord, Smile say I stay out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. I mind the business that pays me. Virginia Slim said people that drive Altimas are somehow always in fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
Fuckery. Smile say $2 cranberry juice equals bamboo stick beating priceless.
Ass whooping.
Lorville say higher learning booty call the wood.
Mm-hmm. The Wood was a classic, man. You don't get no movies like that of those real black experiences no more. We need to get the real writers back into the writing rooms and let's push out. They need to get me back in the writing room. But see, the problem is too, you had a lot of black bourgeoisie people back in the day. They was attacking the Wayans. They was attacking people that made them say, yo, same thing that be going, you showing black people in the bad light. And they cutting that discouraged people who's writing the real, who trying to put the real out there. And now what you get with the Tyler Perry movie? Let's just beat up on the black man. That's the whole movie's about. And it's no problem. No complaints, no nothing. Just let it ride. No problem. So we see who the target is.
Smile say Friday the best trilogy.
Yeah, Friday the best trilogy. That's just something I was just a brain farting on. I'm like, yo, House Party had a trilogy. And Friday had a trilogy, those three black trilogies. So I'm like, okay, maybe which one? Let me think. But Above the Rim, ooh, not a Above the Rim was just like I say, was just one of those good movies of those times. But I wouldn't put it in the top three.
Shampoo say House Party 1.
No, House Party 1 was good, House Party 2 was good, and House Party 3
But
was good.
let me tell you why I like House Party 1. But House Party 2 still trump all of them. But I like House Party 1 because what's my guy name who Baby's Kids was based off of?
Robin Harris.
Robin Harris. Robin Harris was in one. And I like the whole museum aspect and all that. That shit was cute. But two was a classic. Like hands down. You
Yeah,
can't.
2 was House Party 2 was the one.
Jersey Jen say it took me like 15 minutes to remember House Party 4 with Marcus.
Yeah, it wasn't even worth the remembrance.
I don't even think I watched. I just remember they asked immature opening the front door. That's it. I ain't watched that shit.
That shouldn't even never happen.
You look angry.
Yeah, it shouldn't have happened. I'm like, what? She's like, wow. Marcus Houston. I watched it like more than 10 times. I'm like, yo, this shouldn't have happened. It was just like, no.
Smiles. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Smile say Priscilla is not a porn star.
Oh, not Priscilla is not a porn star, so it just Beauty. I know Beauty did it because I had to do research. Allegedly, I have knowledge.
The Rose Show say definitely loving basketball.
I like Dead Presidents though. I like when somebody said Dead President. Dead Presidents, real written, real shot, good storyline.
Fuck it. I'ma say Baby's Kids. Fuck it. I'ma say Baby's Kids.
No. Yeah, you talk about animation, black animation from the 90s. That's all we had.
Can you name 5?
No.
Goofy movie was black. Was a black one, I think.
Ooh, it seemed black.
It had Tevin Campbell.
That was a Disney movie. They used us.
You talking about it seemed black?
It
what?
did back then, but it wasn't.
What that mean?
It just seemed like Goofy was black. I don't know why I thought Max and them was black.
They had Tevin Campbell singing in that shit. That was definitely a black movie.
I like the skateboard and shit. That made me want to skateboard.
Zell said half baked.
Yeah, bait.
Jersey Jen say everything. Tyler Perry wasn't even around in the 90s.
Nah, yeah, Tyler. He was around, but he wasn't making no movies.
He was homeless. He was not making. Yeah, he was getting that honey.
He was around there in Atlanta in them gay clubs, allegedly. I have no knowledge.
Oh, God. Kennedy said, my nigga J.Doug. Smile say Big Mama's house. We got to fact check that.
Yeah, we ain't doing no movie with black men in dressing. That ain't making no cut.
And
now we get Minute to Society. What about Minute to Society? And I'm surprised nobody ain't brought up Boys in the Hood.
Somebody did say Boys in the Hood at the beginning of the show.
What is the good movie from Denzel Washington from the 90s?
Okay, I got a few. First of all, Preacher's Wife.
Well, that's cool.
What?
What about He Got Game?
Okay, so you going Spike Lee?
But what's your face fucked that movie up?
Who?
That basketball player, Allen. What's his name? What the fuck is his name? Jason Allen or something Allen. He fucked the movie up. It's not acting ass. I don't know why he put him in the movie.
What about the Pelican Brief?
No, that wasn't a black movie.
Oh,
it was about black. Big.
Okay. Let me think of old Denzel.
You say what's the link? The link. Let me see. I might I can put the link in if you want to cam up.
I'm gonna say Malcolm X.
Well, we only doing call in, Kennedy. We not doing
You heard
me? Up. Malcolm X.
Yeah, I'm saying Malcolm X.
That's cool. Malcolm X is cool. Yeah, Kennedy, you want to come on in? You come on in. I'm finna get to this here net story. So that one they have no legs on it with the Rico Love. I go ahead cross that love. You bullshitting. Even Trina, did you catch the
Oh my God!
last night?
Yes, I did.
What did you think?
I will say this. First of all, it was way better than I expected.
On Trina part, but I want you to finish.
On Eve part, because I forgot about Eve. Remember we was talking and we was like, Eve ain't gonna last, like she ain't got that many. I forgot some of them songs and listening to them. I'm like, damn, she right. Trina pregnant. Side note, pregnant as fuck. She's pregnant as fuck.
No, that's impossible. How old is Trina? Trina got to be 50.
Yeah, but she pregnant.
No
unless
way.
She got a beer belly. One or the other, beer belly or pregnant.
That's a lean gut.
And she had a lean gut. She had her little gay friend on the sideline fixing her stomach. Every so often she walked to the side to get her stomach fixed.
Man, Trina 46. She is not no kid.
Okay. All right. Don't be surprised if she decides to announce it. But yeah, Eve did good. Both of them did good, but I already knew Trina's songs. I was more so surprised that her and Eve was neck and neck. I did stop watching after a while though, but I was shocked they was neck and neck.
This is the thing that surprised me about Trina. She was doing good. She brought the dancers out. She had the whole thing. Eve was looking a little kind of off because she was looking a little discouraged after she seen how much fun Trina and them was having, and she was performing by herself.
Well, she's in a whole nother country, and she was in London. That's where her husband lived, so that's where she lived, and it was late as fuck over there. She had already said that, but
Why didn't she come over here? What she
But
not allowed?
I guess she didn't
Oh,
want to
not
leave her
enough
husband.
money.
Her husband is filthy rich. Okay,
That
so
white
she
man
got
say, "What
money.
you going to do? What, honey? You going to do verses? I gotta give you that money. I don't want you doing no nigga shit, please.
Oh my
I told you to
god!
leave that behind.
But listen, my
You gonna
thing
rough ride
was
this dick."
I don't think that was still a good matchup. I enjoyed it, but I don't think that was a good matchup. First of all, Eve don't sell her body. She don't talk about fucking and selling pussy. I don't even think she got a song that talk about that. So hearing them go back and forth was more so on some, damn this song right, damn that song right, rather than Eve ate her up lyrically, and then you go to Trina. She like, I want my ass smacked, pussy wide. Like it was just pussy this, dick that, throw this, throw that. Then you go to Eve, and this hoe over here telling the story. It was just, I don't think that
I,
was a
for,
good matchup.
I forgot Trina had that break me off. Show me what you got. I don't want no 1 minute, man. Ooh. Oh, I forgot they even dropped 1 minute, man. Fuck Missy.
I forgot a few
That's a
songs.
bullshit song. You do want a 1 minute, man.
I forgot a few songs, especially her song with Luda, "Be Alright." I forgot about her song with Rick Ross, "Told Y'all Ass to Get Down." Trina
Ooh,
had
told
some
the ass to get
hits,
down now.
but her motherfucking verses was about 2 minutes long. Every verse she rapped was about 2 minutes, if that.
Man, salute to Trina. Trina definitely beat Eve on this one. One of the bad verses, but you know. We'll get to some more short news, I guess, here. XSL cover, freshman cover, have dropped today. Look trash. Did you see the cover of the XSL?
Let me see.
You got Cola Ray, you got Moray. You fuck with Moray?
No, I don't fuck with Corey.
You don't fuck with Cola Ray?
No.
You
I
don't
see
fuck
Pooh
with.
Shiesty. Who the rest of the motherfuckers is?
You got Pooh Shiesty, you got Ruby Rose, you got Tootsie. You know Tootsie?
Yeah.
You got
I like a few of
DDG.
his songs.
You got DDG. You know DDG?
No, sir.
He's a YouTube rapper. Um, who else you got on here? Rod, no, the Rod Wave went on there. That's last year cover. Let me see all these niggas. See, oh yeah, 42 Doug. I don't know who the women is. There's some guy on here named Snot, I think.
Listen, that I don't want to sound like a hater, but pretty much all of them are always going whatever level of fame they have now is probably the fame they gonna always have. I don't think it's gonna get no bigger. That's trash.
Yeah, that's a trash freshman cover, and I don't think none of them really gonna be around. Only person I can really see being around in the future is Pooh Shiesty. Seriously, maybe Moray. He been getting a lot of steam and a lot of features. Maybe Moray, but I don't see none of them being around in the future. And I don't think the XXL freshman cover holds that much steam anymore.
It don't. It don't.
Why y'all take the steam out of everything? Y'all don't appreciate nothing. God damn, keep the steam. Let's get through a couple more comments. We got a lot of comments coming in. I want to get through. Ooh, a thin line.
Oh
I
yeah, I forgot
forgot
about
about a
that line.
thin line. That's okay. Now we're talking movies. Now we're talking.
Smile say Will Smith's movies aren't known as black movies.
That's what I mean. But black people go see Will Smith movies like they black movies. And if you got a movie that black people are going to see, the white audience going to see, you're going to satisfy both of those audience. You don't need those subculture movies coming out so rapidly no more. And that's where I think they fucked up. They depended on Jamie Foxx, Will Smith, Ice Cube, and Denzel, and they mixed them in with all these whitewash movies.
Yeah.
Fucking Are We Done Yet? And they couldn't really whitewash Denzel. I like the way Denzel Washington moved. Denzel Washington still do black movie because John Q was a straight black movie.
Yeah, but see, he's at the level where he can pick. You got to think that's another thing to take into consideration. Denzel was high, like he got high up in ranks early in his career, and when you're high up like that, you have the opportunity to pick and choose what type of movies you want to do. When you got people like Vivica Fox and Taraji, and them motherfuckers can't pick and choose, bitch. You want this role or not? Your ass gonna be out of
Mm,
work, or you want this role? So
mm.
they had to take pretty much anything. So that's why they was always stuck in that black type of movie, and they got so caught up in that stereotype that big box off movies wasn't really fucking with them because you just known as the angry black woman or the black bitch that got cheated on her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me ask you this: how did Regina King manage to kind of separate herself? Because she doing her white thing now. She got kind of from up under that black thing.
Tyler Perry. Excuse me.
Regina King? I don't
I
think
believe
Regina King.
who directed the girls trip. That was a black man. It wasn't Tyler Perry. Whoever that black man was,
No,
I
Regina
can't.
King is the woman who just won that Emmy. She got a
Yes.
TV show.
Okay. Okay. Think about what Regina King was doing prior to that TV show.
What she was doing? She doing something with Tyler Perry?
Movies. Let me hold on. Oh, okay, okay, hold on. So I still got it confused. Regina King, I see the face.
Yeah, Regina King.
Let's
She was
see.
in Friday. She played Ice Cube's sister.
Yeah, I see.
She was in Thin Line Between Love and Hate. She played Martin Lawrence love interest, and
So I don't know how
she's
she.
still
Oh,
popping to
oh,
this
oh,
day.
oh! I see how she crossed over. Miss Congeniality 2, a white movie.
Oh, she was in the is that a
She
Reese
played.
Witherspoon?
No, that was Sandra Bullock. She played like her sidekick in that movie. So
Then
that
in
was a
the
big role.
okay, that's a bit role. In the 90s, Will Smith was doing Men in Black, Wild Wild West, Enemy of the
Woo,
State. That ain't got nothing to do with the black movies, but those
woo!
all black movies that black people love, and
Shout out to Men in Black.
that's what helped get rid of the some of the black movies.
Baby
Yeah,
as
Baby
Kids was
Kids
the
was the
shit.
shit. More
Oh,
money.
Mo Money. Oh shit. Oh, Blank Man.
Nah, we can't put
Man,
that.
you crazy as fuck. How you gonna say Mo Money and not Blank Man?
Now I got Soul Food so far.
Nah, this nigga here.
Soul Food. What was the other one? That's unanimous. We had another one.
No, y'all had another one.
No, it was another one. I get it.
Logic say crazy shit is I never knew that it was Faison Love and Baby's voice and Baby's Kids. Yep. He sounded just like Robin Harris. He played that good, even though he crazy as hell.
Yeah, he be talking crazy on Vlad and everything he be on that day. He say Robert Harris gave him blessings. Yep. And Robert Harris died young too, man.
Mm-hmm. Antoinette say your girl for the streets, sir.
Mm-hmm. Let me see, make sure we get to the right. Yeah.
Virginia Slam said Bird Babble, you lost Rico, take the L and keep it moving, dude.
Ooh. She said she down dumb as hell. Ooh. Yeah, you know how these young girls is. They think with that thing on them.
What
I
kind of
get it.
exhibit she supposed to be doing? I gotta use that.
Hey, what's going on with your girl Jenny Ma?
What?
Jenny Ma.
That's your
She
girl.
she done got her a black man. She right talk about I'm having the best sex.
I'm surprised she said she having a black ass. Finna get a black ass.
She got something going on. And somebody said Jenny Ma gonna be pregnant.
I'm sure.
Turn your camera off, Kennedy. We don't want to see you.
Damn.
Yeah, turn your camera off. We're gonna let you. We will put you in, man. There you go. What's going on, Kennedy? I can't hear you, player. All right, we're gonna let you get it right in the trap. Hold on. You ready? You did. You on Teddy Riley, man. What's going on? You might have to unmute it from your end.
Okay, you hear me now?
There you go. You in the business. What's going on,
Hey,
man?
dog, you hateful motherfucker. You say turn your goddamn camera on, nigga. We don't want to see your ass.
No, we don't. I don't want to see no man tonight, man. Come on.
Hey, you know what? It be like that, man. I was trying to get up here, and then I was trying to tell other bitches to goddamn come up here so they can fuck with the show, so we can get other bitches up here. That's just me.
Damn.
You trying to get some women on the show so you can get some? Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to get some shine. That's all you coming. That's why I told you to turn it off.
Yeah, you said turn that shit off, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, J.Doug, man, you be on that same shit I be on, dog.
Yeah, man, I gotta
like the way you talk is the way I talk too, dog. And then they be thinking we be tripping, but it makes sense.
That's all. It's like, gonna make sense.
Hey,
two every day.
What's a girl name on here right now? I want to salute her too. I got it.
That's Wendy.
Hey, how you doing, Wendy?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing, sitting over here hiding a giraffe pussy. You feel me? I'm talking about. I was sitting over here rolling up in the background. I was rolling up in the background. I'm listening to y'all talking. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking I'm talking and I ain't getting heard.
Where you live at, Kennedy?
In Houston.
You sound like it. You country as hell.
Yeah, I'm country than a chitlin. The fuck? You already know. I'm country than a motherfucking chitlin, man. And then when a nigga go out, man, he got to be cleaner than a chitlin. You can't go outside here, man, and you ain't starched down, my nigga. What?
Starch?
Man, if you ain't starched down, my nigga, come on, J.Doug. You already know, man. A nigga stand in the mirror for like 2 hours. You come back the bathroom, nigga. We talk about that motherfucker. We like, nigga. If you don't, that's why niggas getting shot. They don't respect they done got clean. And
this nigga high as fuck.
Nah. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Wendy. You know, you want to know why niggas getting shot?
Tell me.
Hey, man, you making me
been up in the mirror, man, lining this shit up and shit to get all clean and shit. And then a nigga disrespect him by slipping on his goddamn shoe, bumping into the nigga. Don't bump it. This is a public service announcement. Do not fuck with a nigga in all white.
No, Justin looking crazy. Justin looking like, what the fuck going on?
Hey,
no, listen.
You can't fuck with a nigga in all white, cause that nigga cause he wore that shit. That means he cleaned out his car, making sure ain't no white stain on his ass or nothing. Like, man, don't fuck with him.
I gotta listen to him closely to make sure he ain't telling no lies. But no, he's telling pretty much the truth. Real quick, I want to show you a video real quick, Kennedy, and see if you ever dealt with something like this. This seemed like a situation that you have been in, and we're just doing some reaction videos tonight. You know what I mean?
Okay,
the next 18 years is gonna be hell. Now we got this black man. He been caught cheating out here. It looked like, you know, one of these women, you know, she ready to kick up some dust.
Yeah.
And I want to see if you ever been in a situation like this, and what would you do? Okay, so I'm gonna mute your mic because you got some type of nigga wiggle sound system going on now. And check this out.
Going no fucking where, bitch. Today's the day to get embarrassed. I got one of my bitches with me. Giving your nigga your mind, your heart, and your body, and a fucking baby. He can't even keep it the fuck real. He can't keep it real. This bitch on the phone trying to cop, please, because he finally got his motherfucking ass whooped, you bitch ass. And today's the day to get embarrassed.
Now y'all see she don't let her friend jump on his car. Come on, man. That's why people, you gotta stop getting involved in shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. You jumping on a man's car.
I got one of my bitches with me. Giving your nigga your mind, your heart, and your body, and a fucking baby. He can't even keep it the fuck real. He can't keep it real. This bitch on the phone trying to cop, please, because he finally got his motherfucking ass whooped, you bitch ass. And I fucking spit on that bitch, so it's really over. It's really over because I fucking spit on him. What he deserved. Come fucking fight me. Anybody else? Come get me, bitch. Going on fire in a minute. Pull up. Oh, he tight, y'all. Before I got here, he was trashing the room. That's why I fucked your ass up, bitch. Nigga been fucking with this bitch since I was pregnant. 3 fucking years later. 30 years old. Bitch can't get her own nigga. Can't get your own nigga. He can bring you around my son if he want to. I'ma trash the shit out of you and your fucking sisters. And his mom gave me her number. That's how it started. Yup. Now everybody mad. Like the fuck I said, he the same nigga that likes to bend over with his tongue in his ass.
Oh Lord.
Yup. That's what he like.
Oh damn.
Little dick ass bitch.
Of course.
I made my son by my motherfucking self. He looked like me.
That was some blasphemy.
What was that?
That was some blasphemy. Like this bitch here. Oh now, my God.
Now, Kennedy, have you ever been in a situation like that where, you know, a woman done bleach your clothes, kick you out, got you out the game?
Nah, bitch done called the cops on me trying to goddamn it, make it seem like I was beating on her and shit to try to take the kids and shit to like get that shit on her record. But nah, ain't no bitch fucking with me like that. Cause she already know I get down. Don't play with me like that. And then that's some sick shit. Like, who the fuck does that? And why are black bitches even not checking these bitches? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they want to sit up and call niggas nothing, but that's a nothing ass bitch. And then she round nothing motherfuckers. And then it's just a cycle of nothing bitches. Think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Her mama, she brought up her friend, and then she brought up other bitches. It's a cycle of nothingness.
And I like what you said about that, Kennedy, because you don't have one person in that whole bunch to say, girl, this ain't right. Girl, let's move on and try to do something else. Girl, just let that bum ass nigga go find you another man. Don't fuck his car up. Don't fuck his life up. You ain't gotta fuck all up his shit up. You don't have not one person that can say that. Wendy? Wendy.
I had put my phone on mute because I was eating, but nah, I mean, the bitch is out of control. The bitch is
now,
running
Wendy,
wild.
let me ask you this.
Do
you have a friend that you would join in to fuck up her man's shit if he said, girl, come through, I got a problem? Is you pulling up?
When I was younger, not now.
Ooh, have you ever pulled up on somebody like that?
Yep, I done popped niggas windshield wipers.
Oh damn.
So when it rained, them niggas out of luck. I done put bologna on a nigga car. So when you peel it, after they done baked in the sun, now you got spots on your shit. I done did all type of hot girl shit when I was younger.
Now take me into that mind state, Wendy. What is the mind state of like, yo, I'm mad that my friend is mad, or I just want to fuck a nigga shit up because he a nigga? Which one is
No, it's more of a this my bitch, this my homegirl, this my ace spoon coon. If my dog say she mad, we mad. If my dog say fuck that nigga, it's fuck that nigga. If my dog say kick a nigga shit in, we going to kick that nigga shit in.
and the worst, and y'all know y'all friends, and I want Kennedy to chime in on this. Y'all know y'all friends is the main one that be wanting to fuck y'all man. So she already mad that she ain't with your man. So when you call her and say
to this one,
she try to say, girl, let's go fuck his shit up. She ready to go like, yeah, I want to fuck the nigga anyway. He ain't fucking with me. He like me.
They be done already gave a nigga the pussy when you doing that.
Listen, I can't speak on other bitches.
No, I'm telling you that's really why
they keep it real, Wendy.
I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what
you never wanted one of your friends, man.
Hell no. Hell no. It ain't a nigga I ever wanted that I ain't have. It ain't especially I ain't never looked at my homegirl, my family, none of that. I never looked at they people as like, damn, I want them. Like, hell no.
No, you're not listening to what he was just saying. See, that's the one thing, that's the misconception about what y'all don't get what J.Doug be saying. He's saying that your homegirl out there clowning because she done already gave the nigga the pussy. She trying to show allegiance.
Man,
Notice
no.
the big word, allegiance.
No, we speaking of the shoe on the other foot. If I'm the homegirl that's riding, this is why I'm riding. I ain't never asked a bitch to do no shit like that for me because I never personally did no shit like that to my nigga. Any dirt I ever did was on my own. When I used to terrorize my ex-husband, that was on my own. I don't need no co-defendant.
Why would you terrorize him?
Hey, that's the life I was living.
Hey, what if he'd have popped you in your ass? Then you would have called the police and been like, "Oh, he shot me."
No, because I popped him with my motherfucking car. Yeah, that's why I got a big dent in that motherfucking 9.
I'd have shot your ass in the head if you come toward me.
Nigga, what?
Man, hey, no bitch finna goddamn come towards me like that. They got
nigga, if you put your foot up to my car, you better be prepared for the repercussions of that motherfucker.
What about when a bitch do all that shit to a nigga car?
See, I don't do that. I do it. Listen. Let me tell you how I am. I'm a rare breed. I don't put my hands on anything unless a motherfucker put their hands on my shit. I'm more but see, I'm not everybody. I can't. Most hoes is rowdy and do all that shit. I'm not like that. I'm more of a you gonna get your reaction out of me off your actions. I'm not gonna be the one to start the shit, but I'm gonna finish that shit. So you put your foot up to my car, I can't tell you what's gonna happen to your foot. I'm just telling you some shit finna go down. If you put your foot up
I've never been that type of person that be like, I'll probably fuck your homegirl, but that don't mean you gotta bust out my window. You get me? God damn, I fuck your homegirl. God damn, the homegirl down with you.
Yeah, but if your bitch say she fucked your homeboy, you ain't gonna feel too. That's your dog, right?
But the thing about me is I don't give a damn. I knew she was gonna do it anyway.
Oh damn!
What about that part? What about if I don't give a damn? I already expect that out of you.
This nigga sound like Cat Williams.
You ain't talking about your main.
No, I don't give a fuck if it's my main. I expect a bitch to do bitch shit. Because a bitch can get mad at you for anything. A look from another bitch. Like, you know what I'm talking about, Wendy. Come on now. You know y'all get mad when, you know what I'm talking about?
And this is one thing I wanted to say. This is what I don't like. Is when men take the high road when your shit get busted up and beat up like that. They be like, yo, I don't want to mess your shit up.
I ain't taking no high road. I'm shooting that bitch.
No, I'm messing your shit up. I'm not shooting you, but if you fucking my car up, I'm fucking your car up.
See, that's the problem with Texas now, y'all. Out of control. You ready to pull your gun out? You ready to pull your gun out? Talk about
bitch, you standing on my car, stomping on my. I'm like, oh, you bitches gonna get it, and then it's not attempted murder when you shoot below the waist.
That's your ground.
Wendy, come on now, bitch, you stomping on my car with your feet. I'm gonna shoot your feet. You goddamn right.
Okay, and that's the same difference of a nigga putting their foot up at my car. My car finna stomp your motherfucking ass.
What's your car got to do with the situation? Your car wasn't fucking.
I was riding, and the nigga stuck their foot out to kick my car. So my car kicked his ass.
Hold on, he stuck his foot out.
Listen, I was probably going 2 miles per hour talking to the nigga arguing, and he stuck his foot out.
Hold on, you talking to him out with your window down?
Yes.
Oh, I would have jumped in the car on your ass.
And we arguing back and forth, and the nigga stuck his foot out to kick my shit.
He kicked your car?
And I was in driving. I slung the car at his ass.
Break his leg?
And I don't know, he was limping, but let me tell you what's so bad. The bitch was on a bicycle with the crate on the front.
Hold on, whoa.
What he was doing on the bike?
Hold on. She said it was a bitch with a crate on the front of her bike while this shit was going on. Was that the bitch?
No. He wasn't cheating, and it wasn't no bitch. He was in his neighborhood riding a bike.
Oh, he was.
And it had a crate on the front.
Damn.
And when I slung my car at his ass, all I know is the bitch got up limping to my he finna call the police. So I drove off. As I'm driving off, I hear I'm like, what the fuck? I pull over. The police pull up behind me. I think I'm going to jail. Damn, he called the police on me. The
That
police
nigga
said,
called the police on you on a
no,
bike with a
he
crate on the
didn't.
front of
He
that
didn't.
motherfucker.
He didn't. I thought he did. The police got out and said, you know,
But
you
you
gotta
just see
listen.
that's
Listen. The police say, you know, you got a crate in the front of your.
Oh damn! You ran over the crate.
Dog,
Yes.
you ran over the crate, dog. Did you see how fucked up this story sound? Like it's so. Hey, J.Doug, you got to give your synopsis on this shit. Notice the big word. You all that shit sound fucked up. Y'all should never been fucking. First
That was my ex. That's my ex-husband.
I don't like the
That's
violence.
your ex-husband?
Yes.
So your ex-husband was riding on a bike with a crate on the front of it.
He was hanging out. No, listen, he was hanging out in his neighborhood. You know, when you comfortable. I'm just saying, he was hanging out in his neighborhood where he from, and he was comfortable. He would ride around on the bike. And
never get that comfortable.
Nah,
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't
either.
either. But I pull up, we arguing, and the nigga put his foot out. And
what y'all argued about though?
I don't remember. This was probably 2016, 17.
You don't even remember why you did it?
You know, nigga, you know how long ago that was?
Nigga, I remember a bitch that did something to me back in 93. What the fuck?
But if he wasn't cheating on you,
you know you lied.
If he wasn't cheating on you, what would get you that mad that you would do something like that?
It's a lot of things that he has done. Cheating was never one of them, but it's a lot of things that he has done that has caused me to react in a way where it turns to an argument. It could be something. It could be something as simple as the bitch you ain't came and got my kids like you said you were supposed to, and I got shit to do. I got to go to work. I got shit I got to do.
Oh,
well, bitch, you supposed to go get the kids, like he said. I ain't calling you a bitch. I'm just saying. I'm speaking in his words. Like, bitch, go get the kids. Goddamn, I got shit to do.
No.
Was it like that, or was it like?
Nah.
I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm just saying.
Nah, it was. He was. It could be something as he's supposed to get the kids so I can go to work.
Oh, okay.
And you ain't show up. So now I done missed work. So now, bitch, I'm finna tell you out. You down here making money, selling dope, bitch. I'm finna fuck everybody money up. Fuck all these niggas.
Oh no, you can't fuck up everybody money, Jeff.
I did. I terrorized. I make it hot for everybody. I'm making it hot for everybody. Won't nobody eat around this bitch.
Hey, hold on.
You an evil motherfucker.
Hey, we finna read a few comments. Timothy, hold on. Go ahead.
Shan P say Rico sounds dumb too. It don't take long to release music in this day and age. He was trying to beat, and it failed.
And that's another thing too. These young girls ain't like them young girls of back in the day who were, you know what I mean, to give you some appreciation here. Like, yo, you work.
Oh my God.
You work with Usher, I'm gonna suck you up.
Antoinette say
they want to fuck they young nigga. They don't give a fuck about what you doing. They young nigga popping now.
Antoinette say because he fucking her. That's his girl.
Ooh, you probably done seen it.
Virginia Slim say Play was a shitty ass friend in those movies.
Everybody's so soft these days. So you compared to these standards to where everything got to be mushy and feel good. I can see why you say that.
But look, realistically, he wasn't a shitty friend. Realistically, let's think about it. First of all, you met this man. He was a bully. Okay. He needed you. He used you. Y'all became friends. He gave you, in the midst of him using you, he gave you a whole new look. Got you cool because you standing up to his reputation. You know, y'all made a friendship. As friends, what did he do wrong as his friend?
He didn't do nothing. Like I say, Play was a good friend to the standard. These days, you gotta go beyond and beyond these days. But back then, he was looking out as a man. That's how they used to do. Put you in the game. They put you in the game, set you on your way.
Oh, Virginia Slim say, what was that black fairy tale show called on HBO? That was called Happily Ever After, I think. Let me fact check that because I did used to watch that. Yep, Happily Ever After.
That was 2000s is Tyler Perry.
I can't give everything. Nah, I can't give him everything in 2000s either.
Martin Lawrence had a couple classes in 2000s.
I'm talking about Tyler Perry.
What about did any Eddie Griffin movies make the list?
I Got the Hookup.
Eddie Griffin was in I Got the Hookup.
Wait, what it was called?
That was AJ Johnson. Eddie Griffin, he was in Foolish.
Foolish. I knew it was a Master P movie. Foolish.
Ray Allen, yeah, Ray Allen fucked up. He got game.
Hold on, it's kids. I gotta cuss them out. Hold on.
Oh Lord, put you on mute. Yeah, Ray Allen messed up. He got game. Bring you me and Kennedy. See what we got here, Kennedy.
Who that?
And just a quick update. Carmelo Anthony and Lala getting a divorce.
We already knew that.
Man, I thought they been divorced.
She been out here thotting. She been a whole hot girl.
Man, I think I hit that.
She been a whole hot girl since back when
97.
When Ghost was still alive in Power, they wasn't together.
Man, what?
She was at this nigga game and FaceTime.
Man, I remember that. Hey, Wendy, I remember that.
Yeah,
this bitch was up there with the nigga that she was cheating on at Carmelo game. What year was that?
Nah, I ain't say that.
Nah,
I think she was smashing 50 Cent though. That's what I heard.
Oh yeah, 50 was hitting that. But
that's nasty.
They say
hey, all I know is I think I probably hit that.
All right, stay right there, Henry. Stay right there. Yeah.
Jersey did say Trina married. No, Eve. What you meant? Eve married a billionaire in London.
Yeah, they say Eve catalog too long for Trina. I don't see that.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to go with Smiles on that. After last night, a lot of them songs I forgot was even Eve's. Trina got way more features than she do hit songs on her own. Way more features. Smile say 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Hell, not a please me. You gotta sleep in it. I see you talking good game and
and if I put the thing on, you can't just stay hard. If not, you better keep your day job because I'm looking for a man to make me say God. I was on that back in the day. I'm off glass and they know it. They
work your ass out like aerobics, baby. Stay focused. Jersey say Eve had a sex tape with Stevie J. He released allegedly. I didn't forget that. I forgot about that.
Talked about that. I forgot who I was talking about that with, but yeah, Eve was on there getting aired out allegedly. Not allegedly,
comments.
She was.
Do you be reading the comments in the verses?
No.
Ghetto mess.
I didn't see a whole bunch of celebrities in there clout chasing.
Virginia Slim said, "Was that the first female verses?" No,
they had
Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight,
Ashanti and who else in there?
Keisha Cole, Ashanti and Keisha Cole.
Love Ruby Rose, Moray. They talk about the freshman cover. Yeah, Moray.
I have no knowledge.
He studied theatrical. Yeah, salute to Denzel Washington.
Antoinette says Regina King makes so much money doing voiceovers.
That's what I'm saying. It's some black actors that left that black scene and they still made money. Some that just didn't make it over. I don't think Vivica Fox might not have been a good actor as we thought she was back then.
She was good for the black roles, and that's why they left her ass over there.
The standard was low.
Jersey Jen says Regina King has the most Emmys. Regina knew where the bag was. She knew she had to start declining the nigga roles to level up her if she was gonna take actress and shit seriously.
He said, "My bad, I was calling the number. What number you were calling?"
He said, "What's the call-in number?"
Oh, we got you right here.
Regina King wasn't in Girl Trip. No, I had her confused with the other one.
Regina Hall.
Regina Hall, yeah.
And she made it through too. She still be getting her little roles too. She stay hot. 3 Strikes, nah, player. Three Strikes was one of them movies that was okay, but was considered a bad movie back then.
That would have been a BET movie back then if BET did movies.
It was good. If you look at it now, it's up to standard, but it looked dated, and it wasn't good back then.
Smile say now he can't pick his baby up. Shaking my head, bitch, not thinking. Jersey Jen, now that car repair money coming out your pocket of his, either way coming out your baby's mouth, dumbass.
They don't care about that. They just care about, oh, you not gonna be riding with no bitch in this car that I helped you get. I helped you co-sign. I put $5,000 down with you. So much craziness, you know how these women do.
Shan say now his dick little cause she mad.
She said I made that baby by myself. How you made the baby by herself? And I forgot to attach this to the Tupac story, and I just looked at this on my note. But I wish Jada Pinkett was just focused on
let
her
him
man.
go. Like, let Tupac go, dog. I swear I thought the same thing when that bitch posted that poem. Like, bitch, when that man was alive, you wasn't doing all that.
That's what I'm saying. You got Will Smith. You gotta sit there and accept that you smashing
August Alsina.
Now the man got to accept
Damn.
that
you gotta accept your son, fucking Tyler the Creator, your daughter over here, fucking probably one of the Kardashians. Ain't no telling what the fuck going on.
And I have no knowledge about. I'm sure Wendy don't have any knowledge about who Jaden Smith smashing.
He definitely fucking Tyler the Creator. He said
allegedly. We just don't have any knowledge. We don't have any concrete knowledge of what's going on there. We're not there.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. That's what he alluded to. But I'm trying to find this poem by Jada Pinkett Smith. I had it pulled up for some reason.
The bitch is out of pocket, okay?
And what made me, I'm thinking that this was a fake poem. I'm like, oh Lord, here she go talking about Tupac wrote me a poem, an unreleased poem.
Yeah, and then it's how she tried to. I'm sure he won't mind if I shared it with you guys. Bitch, I got the poem right here.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on.
Where is CPS when it comes down to them?
Oh, he talk about.
I'm just asking. Wendy, what do you think?
I mean, they get away with that type of shit in Hollywood.
It's sick.
But they was had the little girl. She was laying in beds with grown men.
Yeah, with a grown ass dude. Man, that dude would not be on earth right now if there was. First of all, my daughter ain't even gonna go there. Cause she already know, goddamn it, you and him gonna meet whoever y'all believe in. Playing around with me like that, cause your bitch ass mama on that fuck shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, your bitch ass mama play that shit, but I don't. You got me fucked all the way the fuck up. My daughter know not to play with me like that. Fuck you and your mom at that point. And this motherfucker you laying in the man, don't even get me started.
Is you playing Call of Duty?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I do it daily. I'm talking about in real life. This shit ain't no game. I don't be sitting up here just talking to be talking. I'm like, motherfucker, this is real life. Motherfucker, man, if my daughter was laying up there and my daughter in your care and this motherfucker laying up with a grown motherfucker, bitch, you first on my list. You first.
All right, let's
the daughter better go run for the hills.
Let's read the Tupac poem that Jada Pinkett said that he son her.
Lost
I'm gonna slow you down
Souls.
because you're using your AR-15 in the background.
Definitely. Lost Souls by T. Shakur. Some say nothing gold can last forever. And to believe this, I need no proof. I have witnessed all that was pure in me be changed by the evil man can do. The innocence possessed by children once lived inside my soul, but surviving years with criminal peers has turned my warm heart cold to cold. I used to dream and fantasize, but now I'm scared to sleep, petrified not to live or die, but to awaken and still be me.
Whatever. So yeah, I just wish Jada Pinkett to keep Tupac out of mouth.
Yeah.
She can't keep her out of her mouth.
Yeah, I know. She had it in her mouth.
Yeah, already. And she can't forget about it. I know one thing. Will sit up there and look like a whole bitch.
That's a good point. I was wondering was Tupac dick big, and now that lets me believe it had to be if this
It
shit's
don't
still on her
even matter
mind.
what size a man's dick
No,
is.
if that shit's still on her
It's
mind,
about how the woman feels about the man.
no. Let me tell you something. Out of
All I
sight,
know is my baby mama's batshit crazy, and I swing that 2x4. I know that part.
out of sight.
Allegedly, we have no knowledge.
Listen, out of sight, out of mind. This is 25 years ago, and you still think about this bad dick.
Man, what you think these bitches took me through the court? The whole court case was about the bitch don't want my kid around my new bitch. I'm like, bitch, you done got a whole husband. What the fuck are we in here for? Do you get what I'm saying, Wendy? You know what I'm talking about? Like, can you speak on that part of it?
That's the truth.
Who the fuck
So who that is in the background?
No, that's my wife right there.
Oh damn!
She was sitting in the background laughing. She tried not to bust out laughing right now. But she said that's the truth. The whole case was about the bitch don't want my kids around her. You get me? So what do you think about that? I'm talking about, I'm sitting there, I'm like, bitch. The first word out of my mouth is bitch when I'm sitting in family and child support court. Ain't nothing else I can call you. You're not a human being.
Oh damn!
You're not a homo sapien. You're not that. You're a bitch, straight up. And then the bitch in there with her husband.
How many kids you got out of wedlock?
How I was fucking her.
How many kids you got out of wedlock, Kennedy?
Oh, okay, my bad.
How many kids you got out of wedlock?
4.
Why you got all them kids out of wedlock?
No, let me tell you how it happened.
No, slow down. How many? No, slow down. How many baby mamas you got?
Hold on. 4.
No. How many baby mamas you got? 4?
Yep.
So
hold on. That I got
he a pimp.
it to
He a pimp. He a former pimp. Got to be.
Hey, stay out my business, Wendy. You got to, goddamn it, don't blame it all on me right there.
So what you expect though? So did you have a good experience with your first baby mama?
I had a good experience with my first 2 baby.
What about so the third one came bad experience, yes?
Yep.
And
it was actually cool until I got the 4th one. And then that was the black chick that got the Mexican chick here, and then got them 2 last motherfuckers. Them the 2 baby mamas. Like, I'm an equal opportunist with the wood slanging when it come to that. Cause they were cool at first, but then when I got with the other chick and I had to stop fucking them to see my kids, that's when they went to court on me.
Because you love me.
Shut the fuck up.
You love me.
Shut up.
Now I want your camera on.
Shut up.
Turn the camera on now. We got to see what's going on.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Nope. You told me to keep the camera off.
I want it on now because I want to see what's going on over there.
J.Doug said,
she said she got her wig on too.
Hey, so Kennedy, so is all your baby mamas black?
Yeah, he a pimp.
You got white baby mamas? How many white baby mamas you got?
You know what?
Nah, he like Hispanic.
Yeah. And then
you like playing on that Mexican border. You like playing on that Mexican border.
I got one that's blacker than a motherfucker. And she was cool than a motherfucker, but she was just crazy. And then the other one, her mama was, goddamn it, she light skinned. I don't know what it is. They think I like light skinned women, but the only dark one I had was with the first one. They in their 20s now, though.
You definitely like you definitely like light bright. So a lot of pimps do.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with some light bright, man. When you laying down in the room and goddamn you ain't got to turn on the light to see it. What's wrong with that? Come on, man. You already know.
Justin like it too. That's why he left.
I'm talking about, man, you see all that light bright ass laying up there, man. And you ain't got to turn the light on, my nigga.
You like the glow in the darks. You like the glow in the darks.
Man, what? Talking about, man, you ain't got to reach around for it or nothing. It's right there. Motherfucker, they just pop up on you in the dark, like in the videos and shit. Like, you like, where the fuck this bitch come from? It's dark in the room. All you see is the moonlight in this bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Oh damn.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about you.
I'm right.
You are light and you're Mexican.
Oh my God.
Oh, you got you a Mexican in there with you?
Yeah, that's my wife. She Mexican. And then
you don't gotta wait for you can't talk about the black woman, Kennedy, because you don't
fuck the black woman.
Oh shit. I gotta go. I gotta go. I
Kennedy, I want to ask you a quick question though. What's the youngest? What's your youngest age of your child?
13.
13.
Yeah, I'm 43 this year. Man, I've been slinging raw woods.
Happy Father's Day.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made.
All right, Kennedy, we're gonna let you. I gotta let you go. I gotta wrap up the show, sir. Thank you for calling in. Okay.
Your show, like you want to do it, dog. I always pop up because the story is deep.
All right.
Because you asked me about the other ones, and I was gonna tell you about that, but I know you got to wrap the show up.
Okay, yeah. Let me wrap it up, and then I'm gonna holler back at you. Thank you for calling in, sir.
If you pop back up live, just hit up the inbox, and I'll get back on and tell you the rest of this story because it's good than a motherfucker. And Wendy, how you doing? And
Wendy
salute to you, Wendy.
Wendy is gone. We're gonna wrap up.
Okay, bet, man. Salute,
all
man.
Right.
Thank you for letting me be on your platform, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Already.
Thank you, sir. All right. We didn't get to all the comments today, my bad. And she left. Let me see if I can get to a Mexican border. I'm crying. Yeah, he playing on that Mexican border. Jersey, Jen. I can see what he doing already. And then he all talking crazy about black women. I don't mind talking crazy about black women, but you got to be dealing with the black women, you know. You got to be really out here in the trenches, you know, really know what you're talking about. Don't give up. They didn't want to talk trash. But salute to Kennedy. He sound like that nigga sound like he was. I don't know who he was talking to. You know, all right. He must have been talking to an illegal alien like that who needed a green card, who take a little bit of shut up, bitch. Cause when you know you want to stay in the country, you talk to any type of way. Shut your ass up. All right. I'm trying to see. Did we come up with a top 3? I like to get to solutions. I know we got soul food, but I forgot the other 2 that was on my mind. But I would say my top 3 from out of the 90s would have to be soul food, Juice, and I will go and say Friday, just for the longevity. And the sequels was all good. Friday After Next and Next Friday was some good sequels. And Friday was the first Friday was good. And it's unfortunate that so many people in that movie have passed away. Tiny Liston and John Witherspoon. So you will not be getting a I don't think they're gonna be doing a 4th Friday. And Chris Tucker said he don't want to do it. So you got too many missing pieces to really get that essence back. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody who came in. Salute to Kennedy, you know. Okay, yeah, salute to Wendy. Oh, yeah, I forgot to let's make sure we focus on we still helping Wendy get her nail salon up and going. So you want to donate to Wendy Nail Salon, her GoFundMe will be in the description link there. Yeah, she said she's surprised that You say Doug and Kennedy last this long without without a warning. Yeah, man. That's Kennedy, man. I got a parameter that I play in. You know, Kennedy all over the place like bird shit. You know, and it was a kind of a bird shit type of night anyway. You know, I had a good show prep here, but it didn't. Um, I didn't really have no where I was going tonight. Didn't have nowhere to go. You know, I just wanted to put up a couple of things on the screen, put a couple updates out there, show off my you know, fly nigga camera, you know, and get on out of here, you know. Salute to the Renters Union, Jai Logic, Iran Network. We got the website also coming too, y'all. So you're gonna be able to get 24-hour streams on the website. They got different channels, different shows gonna be on there, and we could possibly get away from YouTube. We get there, you know. You never know. So you got a website coming. You can write articles on the website. You could join the website. They got the Patreon popping for the Renter Union. You can also join the Patreon, become a producer of a show, and yeah, man, that's how we coming, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate DJ Rashawn for the top of the show mix. You can catch him every top of the show, mixing it down. And he's taking bookings too. We're gonna have his flyer ready by next show. So, you know, if you need a DJ, you're in the local area, Duval, or you like what's going on the Renters Union and you want to get an exclusive DJ from the union, holla at DJ Rashawn. He'll be able to do some bookings for you and y'all could work out the business. And salute to Wendy for pulling up, you know, holding it down with the chat. Salute to Kennedy, you know. I don't see how niggas deal with no 4 baby mamas. That's craziness. I don't got no 4 exes that I still want to talk to today. It's like I don't want to. Oh, that's craziness. Oh my god. That's why if you got 4 baby mamas, what I really want to tell Kennedy if he's still listening, I don't want to hear no complaining. Because you knew after the second one, you wasn't on the right track. So you got 4. You said fuck it. If you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. We say the first thing I came when I heard it was a fact. Yeah. 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 I'm just saying, man, that's too many. But Kennedy one of them old school niggas. He's 43. He's out the 90s. Oh man, that's like my dad. My dad got how many baby mama? My dad got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think my dad got 5 baby mamas. And see, that's why people like you don't got no kid. I grew up. That's I'm gonna tell y'all how I grew up. My mama got 3 different baby daddies. My dad got 5 different baby daddies. So you grow up living in that type of horror story. That make you not want no baby mamas. You don't even want to be a part of that single parent lifestyle. That's why I'm so against it. That's why I'm so for if we talking about the issues, we got to push for fathers and mothers to be in the home together. That's why I preach. That's why I push that because it's hell. It's hell. And I like what Kevin Samuels say because when you got all those kids and you're a man and you don't raise your kids when you got all those kids. I know the black community is all about pretending, symbolism. Oh, I got my kids, so I raised my kids. No, you didn't raise your kids. You maintained your kids. You know what I mean? They were there. They was around. You stopped them from going out in the street and getting hit by a car, but you didn't raise your damn kids. You didn't raise your kid to the quality of where if you had a father and a mother in the home to focus on a child and they did not have more child than they could financially support or they could physically focus on to push that child in the right direction. And that's what you got in a lot of black communities. You got a lot of maintained black millennials. And I raised it. You're just a mess. So I just don't like it. That's just nasty to me. All the baby mama stuff is just nasty to me. But Yeah, when you grow up like that, it make you not want to have a lot of kids because it always seems like having kids is a damn struggle. What's up, Javon Music? Appreciate you for tuning in, man. We wrapping up. It just make it seem like it's a drag having kids. But like I say, if I do have kids, I have to be in the house with my kids. That's just the way I have to do things and that's the way I'm pushing things to be. You know what I mean? Because I know the other way, and we always try to push up these single black mothers. Oh, they work hard and sound all retarded, but they not doing all this noodle cooking, ravioli making, and acting like they doing something special for the kid because they making sure they keep their Section 8 up to date. I ain't giving you no more credit for that. I'm gonna give you credit for having your kids in the right way. Well, now, other than that, yeah. But other than that, you say I fuck with ravioli though. Oh, I haven't seen Miss Ravioli. Oh no, she talking about I fuck with ravioli though. Yeah, and I ain't saying like it's a time for the kid to have raviolis, but still, man, all this stuff is in the food. I be seeing all these kids walking around fat. I bet all the kids fat these days. And it was one fat kid in the school when I was growing up. It wasn't. It was very easy to find that you to notice that guy. But now it's just, and I know it's all the other stuff in the cool food, but you don't have the mothers paying attention to the nutrition and stuff like that. See, a lot of that stuff get pushed up under the rug in the black community, and that's what white families really focus on: nutrition. They go in there, they get the organic stuff, and that's part of nurturing and feeding a child. So when a child do grow up, then they know how to eat and buy food and shop for themselves. And all that TV dinner and all this stuff. I'm tired. I want to watch Love and Hip Hop. You can cut that out. But oh my bad, I'm gonna clap and I'm gonna caught my mic. But other than that, that's what it is. I just can't see. Anytime I hear about all that four baby mamas and all that stuff, it just take me to bad memories. I just don't like stuff like that. But other than that, this was the show tonight, man. Salute to the Ranters Union, and I will be back next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday, unless I have something else popping. But next Tuesday, oh yeah, maybe Friday. I think we're doing the evening rant. So, all right, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. This was On Point with J.Doug. I'm out.